This is Tom Grassi, and this is 30 and 30, and you're watching Illogical Canadian.
Well, things happened, didn't they?
Yeah, that was an interesting week.
Yeah, very interesting week in fantasy, indeed.
Very, very.
Yeah, very, very interesting to say the least. Oh god, there's gonna be nuclear explosions fucking flying everywhere, isn't there?
Well, I can already sense one coming from Cincinnati.
Yeah. So, week 5, Illogical Canadian, Rigor Duckwing, Kurzov, and Mammoth Fucker. We're here again. But before anything, there's one thing I would like to say. Valor, welcome to the full-time media cast, my friend.
It's great to be back.
Yay! Yay! He took the position the other day, and now he's one of us.
One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us.
All right.
Plus, Glovy's ready. Hit a comment so nice, he said it twice.
I know, right? But 4-1 is where I am. 4-1. All because a couple guys saved my ass Sunday night. I win 236 to 190.
And let's take a look.
Yes, sir.
All right. Pretty status quo.
Yeah. So, who wants to take her?
I'll start.
Take her.
You go ahead.
So this is who's your son? All right. So
Mine's on the right. Yeah.
Raider. Let's see. Why the fuck we start Mariota? McCaffrey 55. Very good. Kyron Williams. Look at that. Debo as well. Lazard. Mandrews, where were you? Sanders, Rams defense, non-existent. Lutz did pretty solidly. Let's take a look at your side of logical. Allen underachieved a bit. Montgomery had a good game. Mason underachieved a little bit.
Not too bad.
Jacoby Myers
Didn't
underachieved
do
a
too
bit.
bad.
When did this version of Stephon Diggs return?
Yeah, I'll say that right now. I was not expecting Diggs to do that. Bro went back to his fucking Minnesota Vikings days.
Kelsey, finally a good performance from him.
Yeah, it's good when his dick wasn't getting any blank spaces.
God damn it.
And Carson
Higgins,
making a stupid
all right.
joke.
Vikings, Bates, Let's take a look at the benches, shall we? I want to see how bad Raiders' side was.
All right, let me scroll down just a little bit. There you go.
Yeah, he had no QBs. Couldn't do. The only real downside I see is Kareem Hunt on your bench, Devonta Smith on your bench.
Well, Devonta Smith. What about Devonta Smith?
Yeah.
Did you think about him?
Yeah, what about Devonta Smith?
He could have fucking been in place for Jacoby Myers.
Yeah.
But
What?
before we continue, this is where this is where the nukes are flying because I hear the sirens.
Well,
A trade was made. A trade
let's
for
just
OGs
say-
that are still here. May remember the season 1 three-way that I made that caused a little clip that went, if I can find it, a little.
Actually, I think that was last season.
No, it's season 1. I remember it.
You sure?
Yeah. I remember it caused a clip,
Would it be
Fine.
this?
a certain
a little something like this.
Oh no, not again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
it happened again.
I wanna
Doug,
say
if you could get the overlay up, get that fucking shit.
Let me get there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
I decided that
shit.
my team was not very good.
and I decided that Jacoby Myers among a couple other spots were weak as shit. So I did something about it.
Yeah,
That's what
I
I'm
decided that I felt my tier 1 team was not going to keep up.
Yeah, but hey, it's okay. At least you're not doing as bad
I'm
as
pretty
you did
much
in season
immune to
1.
relegation.
You're a commissioner though, so you're safe.
Yeah, you're a commissioner. You're good.
Get the damn thing up.
Well, I'm waiting for
I'm
Doug.
getting there. Chill.
I'm about 5 seconds away
Oh,
from
no, we
the
don't.
voting done.
Masterpieces take
Oh,
time.
there
it
we
is.
go. Good.
I get Jalen Waddle and Jonathan. Actually, let me explain part of this. Jalen Waddle was initially traded. Jonathan Taylor was initially traded to Duck along with Rashad Bateman in exchange for Garrett Wilson and Jonathan Taylor. But Duck flipped Jonathan Taylor to me along with Jalen Waddle in exchange for, well, Jacoby Myers and Kareem Hunt. Valor and I decided to work on a side trade and along the same tree where I would get Zay Flowers and Brandon Ayuk in exchange for T. Higgins and Cedric Tillman. So it was an 11-player trade where I upgraded the fuck out of my receiver core. A prayer to God that fucking Ayuk actually can get better. And my 1-2 tandem duo in my running back set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. But we can't confirm. Red is recording a number reaction. You'll see it later.
Well, not tonight. You'll
Not
probably see
tonight.
it maybe tomorrow night.
And by God, it's going to be. God, Red is not going to live down all the memes he's created. And this is going to be one of them. But let's go ahead and move on.
Yep, go ahead.
Kick is up.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow, Toad actually.
So, Toad.
Yeah, 181 to 124. Toad beats Lockdown.
For God's sake.
God damn it.
God, this so side.
There it is. That's one.
So
Okay.
So yeah, let's talk about Lockdown for 1 second. Carson Wentz did a lot better than he did against Pittsburgh. Of course, they ended up beating the Browns over in Tottenham. Rashard Smith actually got noticed in Jacksonville. What the hell happened to Xavier Scott?
God only knows.
And Jameson Williams apparently still dropping balls in Detroit. Demarcus Robinson, who was close. Juwan Johnson, kind of noticed. But Josh Downs, becoming a really reliable toy for Daniel Jones. The Chiefs' defense coming through with not one, but 2 turnovers. Of course, that goal line fumble from Trevor Lawrence and then a pick. And then Ryan Fitzgerald kicking the Carolina Panthers to victory.
It was 17-0.
Lol. Dolphins, what are you doing? And then Jaden Daniels, welcome back. Derrick Henry.
And he gets the same score as the Patriots win in Super Bowl 51 over the Atlanta Falcons.
I see it now.
You bastard. You see.
And then Derrick Henry. Hello? You there, buddy? And then Travis Etienne. Hardly needed when Trevor Lawrence is out there running. Xavier Worthy got noticed. Keon Coleman, he was there. Got noticed. TJ Hawkinson performed above projection. He had himself a good day. Noah Gray, if you're going to start 2 tight ends, make sure one is actually starting. And
take your own advice.
We'll get to that in a bit. But the Bills' defense, they did great despite the loss. And then Kylie Fairbairn, being not the only offensive player for the Texans, the whole offense showed up and helped out Fairbairn immensely as well. Now let's get to the benches. But even with one of the 2 tight ends not playing, he still would have beaten him. He still wouldn't have beaten him down.
Let's see.
But
I'm not
putting
saying
put in Trey Tucker over Jameson Williams would have been good.
Trey Tucker and Sean Tucker as well.
Also, you have Travis Hunter. Use them.
Oh God, yeah, I just noticed that.
And then Sean Tucker, but then Adonai Mitchell, the dumbass, wasn't gonna get noticed.
Yeah. You know what to do.
Yep, I'm getting there. Kicks up.
We're there. And Twin keeping his place in second intact. Taking out P-Dog 234 to 201. Okay.
So
I'll take this one. I'll start with Twin side. Kyle Murray, okay, could have been better, but could have been worse. James Cook, where the fuck were you? Quinshon Judkins, all right, not a bad performance. Jamar Chase, damn. Have fun with Joe Flacco, buddy, because he's starting on Sunday. Chris Olave got 0.3 of a point over projected. Okay, not bad. Mason Taylor, holy hell, where'd you come from? Or Chad White stepping into that role after Bucky Irving's injury. But at that same time, the Buccaneers defense basically collapsed like sandpaper. And then Jake Elliott. Meanwhile, for P-Dog's side, 39 for Jalen Hurts. Not much more of a projected, but still something. Pollard, not bad. Probably one of the only bright spots on the fucking Titans. Justice Hill, where the fuck were you? Nico Collins, goddamn. Devontae Adams, could be better, but it wasn't bad all things considered. Dallas Goedert, okay, now you're starting to get some looks. Khalil Shakir, now you're starting to get a little more looks. Broncos defense started to shine. And Dicker the kicker kicked 13 dicks out of his projected 19 dicks.
Dear God.
So on the bench, well, I see a few things here.
Nicholas Chubb.
Nicholas Chubby.
And for some reason, Nick Folk.
Yep, Nick Folk. On the other side, you left the Saints defense on the bench. You left AJ Barner on the bench.
Look at this.
You could have made this a lot worse.
You could have made this a hell.
Look at how they massacred this bench.
He could have
Call actually did good. The Saints did fucking fantastic. Barner went off. Hollywood Brown. Ramondre did something. What are you doing? You could have won. Well, actually, you would have won either way, but come on.
He still would have won either way. Hell, he could have passed me and Krios for top scorers of the week. Holy shit.
Jesus, man.
Speaking of Jesus.
Let's get that big shop.
Kick is up.
And we're there. Balor.
Well, I barely survived this one.
They did 233 to 219. Fucking barely, and god damn it.
Ooh, tight end.
You know what, Duck? You can take this game.
All right, that sounds good. Let's go over Matt Fish first of all, because Dak Prescott went off against the Jets.
Yeah, here we go.
As expected. Ashton Genty, I'm glad to see that they're finally working for you. Amari DeMercado, dumbass, but he'll learn. Jordan Addison had himself a game up there in London. Quinn
Getting
Johnston,
benched, but still doing very well, yeah.
Yeah, Quinn Johnston, Hunter Henry, you were there. Darren Waller, aren't you happy you have an actual quarterback that can throw to you? But then there's the Lions defense, scored a lot of points against the Bengals. Then there's Harris, I think it was 4 interceptions or 5 interceptions from Jake Browning definitely helped. Harrison Butker. Basically, Valor needed him to only kick extra points. That's what happened. Speaking of Valor, Bryce Young. Yeah. All right. But Jonathan Taylor in his final game as a member of the Valor Express went off 63 points. Woody Marks, nowhere to be seen. A.J. Brown. Calvin Ridley, though, helped out Tennessee and get their first win. Cade Otton.
He finally showed up for me.
Yep. Zay Flowers almost got there. But that Can we talk about the Colts defense for a second?
Woo!
32 points.
That's not the Vikings had in week 3.
Is it safe to say that the Colts are back, or is it too early?
Could be the Colts are back.
I think it's too early.
But then again, they played the fucking Raiders.
Yeah, I would say too early for now.
And then there's Tyler. And then, of course, there's Tyler Lue. Being the only source of offense that Baltimore had. But now let's get to the bench, because dear Christ.
Oh, boy, there's a few things here. Harold Fannin, anybody? Tyler Lockett?
That was bad.
You would have been all right starting
Isaiah Davis you could have worked with. The Texans defense.
You could have done
we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 guys you could have put in there.
Whew.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, Valor, congrats on that win.
All right.
Yeah. All right. You know what to do.
Kick is up.
And in his first game in Tier 1, he shows up. He gets that dub. Ducky Boy over True Blue, 266 to 202. You son of a bitch!
No! That is the third example of that this week.
All right, I'll take it. I'll take this one. And then Val, you can get the next one after this one.
You go ahead and get this one.
All right, so for True Blue side first, CJ Stroud, holy shit. Alvin Kamara, what the fuck? Javonte Williams, goddamn, son, where'd you find this? Woo! Jerry Jeudy, that booty was flat today. What the fuck?
Hey, yo.
Hunter Renfrow, I could say the same thing to you. Tyler Warren, okay. Dylan Sampson, the Browns defense. Well, okay, maybe not that, but
well, they're still Warren. They're still
it's about where they were supposed to be. And Evan McPherson, okay, not terrible at all. 17 on a 15.7. For Duck, Danny Derps. Yeah, not bad. 33 out of 36. Not bad. JCM. All right. Michael Carter.
Mitch, all right. 52 freaking points. You call that all right?
Oh, wait, I didn't realize, yeah. Fucking hell. Because I was not familiar with this guy's game. Michael Carter. All right. Not bad. Pretty solid numbers. Garrett Wilson. All right. Not bad at all. That's actually pretty impressive. And your final game for Duck. Your one and only game for Duck. Jalen Waddle. Really damn solid. Bowers didn't even play due to injury, so can't really shit on him. Trey McBride. Ugh, God. Jags defense took a massive steamer. And Pinheiro, goddamn.
Yeah, I could start. I'll talk about my bench because this would have been much worse of a blowout. I could have put in Christian Kirk somewhere in that flex position, but Jake Tongas, I didn't see this one coming.
You know who else you could have put?
Yeah, Tua. Freaking
Tua
Tua.
turned the ball over.
Tua turned the ball over. Actually went off.
Yeah.
But even then,
I know it was nothing nothing Truba could do because bye. And didn't play.
See, this is why you look at the bye weeks during drafts and during free agency.
Yep. That was a strategy I went with.
Yep. See, these details matter. Kick is up.
Oh shit. You didn't. Oh, we got there. I don't know if
I said kick is up. Got there just in time.
All right.
So I'm covering this one.
Yeah,
Let's see what we got here.
No
Hell goes to
so Hell over.
4-1.
We go 199 to 138.
And
good.
Okay, we're safe. Thank God.
Because usually Helv is one of the usual suspects.
Hang on. Let me do something. So the overlay doesn't. Okay. So what? Can this overlay stop showing up and blocking the kicker? Okay. So Herbert, underachieved. Scatabo, underachieved. ETN, underachieved. Mims, underachieved. Schuster, underachieved. Theo Johnson, though.
Valor?
What?
Doug, I'm going to need you to go to announcements chat immediately.
Oh, God damn it.
What did you
do? Ayo Minor, underachieved. Chargers defense, not there. Rashard, not there.
Valor!
You kicked the wrong guy.
No, oh, really? Why does it say Neanderthal Baltimore over that freaking clip?
And also, Sarah? Hey, yo?
I was trying. That's what this hypothetical fixed that trade.
Get the flashlight.
Mayfield, good shit.
Get the fucking
Barkley, around explained. Hampton,
1 second.
he's going to be out for a bit, but...
Get the
also,
fucking
we interrupt this program with this message from Chisel Adonis.
Hey, yo, sir, pause.
No! No!
No!
No!
Pause!
What is with you?
No! Turn it off! No! Keenan Allen on your team.
What is with you?
Ernst nothing. Kareem did better. The Commanders' defense, look at that. And Andy Pergalis, the New England kicker.
Poor Gallus, yeah.
Oh, you want to know the sad part? He pinged red too.
Oh, God, we're all going to die. All right,
you that on purpose.
You cover both sides. Go to the bench.
Good God.
Njoku. Shepard. Thornton. Well, maybe not Oh, yeah, maybe McCaffrey. You could. Sam Darnold.
But
Sam Darnold on the bench.
You left Tyquan Thornton on the bench?
What are you doing?
Oh my God.
I'm more concerned about
Mago. I would just consider tanking at this point, Mago. I'm being real with you, my man. I would start considering tanking.
Kind of hit the nuke button.
I would start considering tanking right now. I would start considering tanking.
Is he about to get relegated from
all right, let's go to the next match.
Is he about to get relegated again?
Look, it's about to get relegated at this
Kick
rate.
is up.
And we're there. Zoo beating Keegan. I'll take this one first, and then Valid and Duck to finish us off. 245 to 213, and okay, we're good.
God, what is that? Wait, I thought you'll see that later. There's a double one later.
What did you see?
It'll come later. Okay.
Okay,
so, all right.
I'll start it. So, with Zuccaroni's side, Justin Fields not doing bad at all. 51 points, not terrible. Jahmyr Gibbs only 33, not terrible. Henderson was nowhere to be seen. Unlike Jackson Smith and Jigba, apparently. Holy shit, 54.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wanda Robinson about expected, nothing serious. Brenton Strange, she got hurt. Can't really fault him. Rashid Shaheed, 43 points. God damn. Niners with 4 points, and McLaughlin's just having a game, apparently. Okay. For Keegan's side, what the fuck is Geno Smith?
Someone that makes you ask quarterback.
Breece Hall, about expected. J.K. Dobbins, over expected. Justin Jefferson did very well. Troy Franklin showed up. Laporta doubled his shit right to the fucking decimal point. Michael Pittman, nearly 30. Not bad at all. The Dolphins defense, about expected. And Myers flopped like a fish.
Let's get down to the benches because
Patriots defense, Josh Reynolds, and Jay Browning.
You left Browning on the freaking bench. I don't care if he threw 4 picks. He still would have given you some points.
Yeah, he would have.
Other than that, I don't think there was.
What the hell?
Well, you could have gotten 4 extra points
that's
for the Patriots defense, but Keegan, I don't think there was anything else you could have done.
Stafford? Oh, no, maybe not.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to do some quick math here.
I think changing Browning, putting Browning in there, he might have had some
Hold on
sort
1
of
second.
shot.
I'm going to do some quick math.
Along with Josh, well, no, Reynolds would have helped him.
Hold on 1 second. Nah, it wouldn't matter. It would have been closer, but it still would have been a win.
Okay. All right.
Also, Draco. Shut. Also, Draco. Shut.
No!
Oh my God. Kick it back.
This is just cringe.
Kick is up.
Okay.
And we are there.
Is this me?
Voltic taking out Harmon, who is now 0-5.
I hate to tell you, if this is the one where I saw an eyesore.
168 to 125, and got double.
No!
Got missed outside.
And again.
Got missed outside.
I'll be back. Gotta get something.
Okay.
He's getting.
Well, actually, no, this is Duck's part. Okay, this is Duck's part. Okay.
Yeah, he's getting. Yeah, Valor's getting a pillow to freaking screaming. But let's go over Harmon, buddy. Go over. Let's see Drake May. Drake May actually did decent, I guess. Devon Achan. He was so close, 33 out of 39. I guess that's not bad. Where the hell is Chris Rodriguez? But Brian Thomas showing up and had a couple of big plays for the Jaguars. Titaroa and McMillan, close. And also, see what he's projected to get.
Hold on.
Oh, never gets old. But let's go ahead and Kyle Pitts. Dude. Harmon, are you giving up, buddy? Yeah, you didn't even put Austin Hooper into that position. At least he would have been out there to play. For the Cardinals defense, they did good despite the loss. And Spencer Schrader.
Unfortunate. Your season's done.
Oh, he had an injury earlier?
Harmon has been given the emergency claim option per the iCFFL rules. Mm-hmm. And he has chosen to go with Cardinals kicker Chad Ryland.
That's not a bad thing. Trevor Lawrence, over on Voltic's side, going off. 50 points in a huge upset win over Kansas City. Kenneth Walker, he was there. Ollie Gordon, did you even show up? Oh, wait, you did. But then you lost the yardage. Cortland Sutton, going off in that upset win over Philly. George Pickens, doing George Pickens things. Didn't reach the 33 points, but he was still there. Dalton Schultz, finally they're throwing to him. Elijah Arroyo, I guess he was there. But I can tell you the Seahawks defense wasn't there because what an air show that was over in Seattle.
Oh, yeah. That was a great game, though.
And, of course, Matt Prater doing Matt Prater things, but he can't beat your entire offense. But look at who is on these benches. Kendrick
Oh
Bourne
my God!
was
Matt
there.
Gay, Matt Gay, Dylan Gabriel. Yeah, and that's
Unfortunately,
really
he
it.
didn't
Yeah,
have another tight end.
Dylan Gabriel, Matt Gay. Yeah, that's really it.
Yeah, he couldn't do anything in that flex position.
Meanwhile, Kendrick Bourne.
Kendrick Bourne was there. But it still wouldn't have mattered. Voltic would have blown out Harmon. But let's get into this next matchup. Is Valor there yet?
Yeah, he's here. Oh, let's go back to the top.
I'm here.
Oh, go ahead.
All right. Kicks up.
And the last one for tier 1.
Yes.
298
to 244. We nearly had a second,
300.
We nearly had a second GM hit 300, but alas, I'm still the only one. 298 to 244.
And let's take a look.
And okay, we're good.
We are good for this. Yeah. All right. Let's take a look at Solar Flare's side. Bo Nix did solidly. Chase Brown did all right. Singletary, nah. Mercedes Marv, very good for him. Emeka and Buka, 62.6.
I'm telling you, it's becoming Baker Mayfield's favorite toy.
Dalton Kincaid, another good game for him. Good game. Among Us, pretty good for him. Giants defense, non-existent. Cam Little, pretty good. That's number one. Patrick Mahomes. Alrighty.
Hey, everybody, how we doing today?
Hello, Patrick. How you doing?
Hey, what's going on here?
We talk about fantasy. You help.
Oh, God damn it! Backwards.
You need to flip in reverse whenever that freaking happens.
Someone can do a reverse version. That's cursed. Charbonnet did very well. Rico Dowell. Oh my God. 66. Vlad, good bounce back game for him. 29. Godwin, Jake Ferguson, though. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
having his annual one good game of the season. Puka, his usual self. The Eagles defense, grounded. Aubrey, not used as much.
Yeah.
And
Thank you. Give me 1 second here to adjust. There we go. Oh, boy. There's a few things I could see here.
There's a couple that I could see.
Well,
not much.
I don't think any of them would start.
Yeah, I'd say not much each team could have done.
I think both teams, for the first time, started every available best player they could. Which isn't often you get that, but it's weird that it happened this time.
Yeah. Maybe Cashapp Booty could have gotten Krios over the 300 threshold.
Well, yeah.
Other than that, both managers did very well this week.
Yeah. All right, standings time. So, you guys can see that, right? Actually, what I'll do is I'll
zoom in.
Yeah, I'll have to try. I want to do this. Do you want to? Yeah, let me change the view on this. Actually, let's change that layout real quick, and then just this. There we go. All right. So, which one wants to read off the standings?
Oh, gotta do so.
Go ahead.
So, illogical, sadly, is still up top, 4-1. And then there's
91% playoff.
91% playoff. And then Twin at 3-2. And the rest are sitting pretty at 2-3. This is actually a very, very tight division.
Yeah, I noticed that from 3 to 6, it's all the same record. That's
Yeah, look
really
at that.
interesting. All
Crazy,
right.
right? But shutout support for some reason has only a 1% chance of making the playoffs.
I know. Lockdown. I have to move this down a little bit because of that fucking ticker. Go ahead.
Okay. You go.
No, go ahead.
All right. So me and Hell are tied for first in Division 2. I just take the lead due to the points 4.
I believe it's points, yes.
Yep. And then Fish, True Blue, Valor sitting at 2 and 3, and Mago. If you're ever considering tanking, now's your time.
Yeah, this would be your time.
But let's talk about Division 3 because Zoop and Voltic sitting at 4 and 1. Krios and Solar Flare sitting at 3 and 2 after their matchup.
And then after Voltic just completely tanks.
Yep,
Yeah,
Keegan
just
and
bottoms
Hart.
out.
For some reason, and this makes no sense, but for some reason, an 0-5 Harmon has a much better playoff percentage than a 2
and 3 lockdown.
How the hell
Our
does that make
defending
sense?
Tier 1 champion not doing much.
Oh my Christ.
Yeah, I don't get it with this one.
All right. And we got new power rankings from the app. What I'll do is I'll pull this down and I'll zoom in a little bit so that we can get the full grasp. There we go. Val, do you want to read off the power ranking standings?
Okay. So currently, the top projected team right now is Illogical. Second place is Zoop. Next would be, who's number 3? That would be Duck. Then Voltic, followed by, who's number 5? Followed by Twenton.
5 would be Twenton.
Creo 6, Solar Flare 7, True Blues 8.
Yep.
P-Dog remains at 9.
Before you continue, I like how of all people, P-Dog is the only one that hasn't gone up or down.
Hey, at least he's consistent.
Yeah, it's like he's just like there, like right in the middle. It's like not even any change. All right, continue, Valor. I just want to get that pointer out of the way.
Okay, so I stopped. And then number 10, we have Hell. Weird. He's ranked lower than P-Dog. Number 11.
Rich.
Number 12 is me.
You.
Fish. 13. 14 is Toad. 15 is Keegan. 16 is Harbin. What the hell? He's 0-5.
Yeah, I know the last place team is projected 2 higher than our defending Tier 1 champion.
Yeah, Magoat at 17. And then the defending champ Lockdown at 18. Projected to be the worst team in the league. Because I think it accounts for bye weeks as well.
Maybe, yeah. Actually, you got a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you have a point. I didn't think about that. Good fucking catch there. I didn't fucking notice that.
It accounts for like roster
I'm
bye
doing
weeks.
this
It counts
while
for
looking at the
trades and
Caps
everything else.
Discord again.
All right. So we got the Tier 1 shit out of the way. Kurzov, 4 is yours. You want to zoom in a little bit. Not too much. Maybe like a 10%.
Yeah, not too much.
Increase. Y'all work, yeah.
There you go.
All right. All right. Well, here we got Tier 2, Tier 3. We'll start on Tier 2 first. So, I have defeated Geo 147 to 133, and I believe that does make my team go 4-1. We'll get to the later. Also, hold on.
What? Oh,
there we go. So then we got our Seiji Kaku Necrophilia award-winning matchup of the week Valor defeats Nak and Natasha Watt 143-80. Galician left their kicker on the bye week and lost 136-117 to Sarah. We also have our Penn State Illinois 9 overtime award here in Tier 2 with Billy versus GDR. Billy wins 146.98 to 143.42. Harmon left 3 players on the bye and loses 47-156. The reason I gave the Natasha Valor matchup the award was because that doesn't appear Harmon is trying.
Oh, 1 second.
Go ahead, Chris. You can continue.
Again, also similarly, illogical left two players on the bye week this week in Tier 2 and loses to Duck 138-76.
Yeah.
Please try. Anyway, we got Hell beating Duck 138-118. And we've got Death Killer over Kirby 142-107. And you're not going to say anything illogical?
I don't know what you want me to say, my boy.
I mean, answer for why you left 2 players on the bye week this
Yeah, it was my birthday week, maybe?
You could have checked it like the Wednesday.
Dude, I was doing shit in preparation for Friday all fucking
take
week.
that long.
Dude, you don't even know what even went into it.
All right, well,
Therefore, I do not want to hear it.
Anyway, over in Tier 3, I have defeated Hell 128-117. Draco left the player on the bye and 1 spot empty. He loses 94-129 to Frederick. Midnight over Sarah 152-119. Valor over P-Dog 143-128. Illogical over Slumpy, who left 2 players in the bye week this week in Tier 3, 144-97. Natasha Watt over Funny G 128-109. Lockdown over Harmon, who again left 2 players on the bye and 1 on IR in the starting lineup. 124-80. And then lastly, we've got Red Lighting over here in Rapids, 134-106.
Is that it?
Mostly.
Okay.
Yes.
So, do we need to address anything else fantasy-wise? Because I know there was probably some questions, but I didn't know if we had to address anything else, or if anyone here had anything they needed to
I
bring up.
think Kurzov has standings up. Is that the standings? All right. Let's see the standings.
Okay.
All right, well, there we go. Let's take a look at the standings in the lower levels here. So over in Tier 2, we do have the 4-division setup. So in the South, Death Killer, then myself, are both 4-1. Death Killer on tiebreak with the points. We got Natasha Watt in the third with 1-4, and then Galician still with 0-5.
Yeah.
We got Billy, Beck, Sarah in the East. They're all 3-2. Pretty close. And then we got Illogical 2-3.
Mm-hmm.
Up in the North, we got Valor still undefeated at 5-0. And then we got GDR and Doc at 2-3. And then Derek Kirby at 1-4. And lastly, in the West, we've got Jarrett on top with 4-1. And then we got a log jam with 2-3 between GL, Hell, and Harm. Then in Tier 3, we do not have divisions are no longer effective in Tier 3. We got Valor, Frederick, Red Lighting, and Midnight on the top, the top 4 with the 4-1 record. And we got Illogical, Natasha Watt, Lockdown, and Rapids, each with 3-2. Then we got a 5-way tie for the 9th position at all 2-3 with Slumpy, Sarah, myself, Chris, and P-Dog, and Hell. We got Funny G and Harmon in 14th and 15th each with 1-4. And then we got Draco, who has still not won a match this year, going 0-5 so far.
All right. If nothing else,
There it is too early for any playoff punching.
yeah, you probably won't get those till like week 8, maybe week 9. We'll see. But if nothing else, that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. It's great seeing everyone out again. We'll see you guys next week for the week 6 recap. And yeah. See you guys next week for this shit. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for Thursday Night Football on the channel. Take care of yourselves. Good night.